myself. No, I'm kidding. Hey guys, it's Caitlin, and today I'm going to be doing the Disney Parks tag. If you don't know what that is, it's a tag of questions pertaining to all the Disney parks around the world, and I'm going to be answering them for you. I'm so sweaty. So the first question is, which Disney parks have you visited? So I've not visited any of the international Disney parks, but I have been to all 4 parks in Disney World Orlando. So that includes Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, MGM/Hollywood Studios, and Epcot. Also, I've been to Disneyland California, but I have not been to California Adventure. The next question is, what is your earliest Disney park memory? So my earliest Disney park memory, I'm not sure if I actually remember this or if I got it from one of the home videos that I've watched, but I just remember the first time I went to Disney, which was when I was 1 year old. I'm sure I didn't actually remember this, and I got it from the home movie I saw, but in Epcot, after the fireworks, after all the lights have gone out, there are like little sparkly lights that show up right in front of, I think it's the Mouse Gear store, but it might be on the other side of the fountain. But I went over there and I thought those lights were lights that fell down from the fireworks. So I kept telling my parents that, like, oh my gosh, the fireworks are on the ground. But really they're just like LED lights just implanted in the ground. Next question is, what is your favorite Disney park? My favorite Disney park is absolutely Magic Kingdom in Disney World Orlando, just because it is a park I grew up in, and it just has like all the magic thrown in, all the different lands thrown in, and it's just like such a magical place, and it just is the epitome of Disney, I feel like. Question number 5 is, what is my favorite Disney holiday photo? Now, I'm not really sure what this question is asking, if it's asking if I have any favorite pictures that I've taken during the holiday season. I have gone there in January for my senior Disney pictures, and I absolutely love them. And the park was still decorated for Christmas, so I have a few pictures with Christmas decorations, including this one. They decorate the castle with such beautiful lights during the holiday, so that's an amazing photo op for holiday season pictures, I guess. Next question is, what is your favorite land/area? Now, I had to think this one through, but I'm positive that my favorite area/land in the Disney parks is... I completely forgot what I was gonna say. My absolute favorite land/area in all of the Disney parks is Main Street USA at Magic Kingdom, and I just think that it's such a magical feeling to be walking down Main Street USA, because it's the first thing that greets you when you walk into Magic Kingdom, and when you're walking down it, you have a view of Cinderella's castle the whole entire way down, and it's just such a welcoming place to be. Next question is, what is your all-time favorite Disney ride? So I've been going back and forth between these two, so I would say these two are my absolute favorites, and one of them is Splash Mountain and the other is Hollywood Tower of Terror. The next question is, what do you think is the most underrated ride? This is hard. I think that the most underrated ride in Disney World is It's a Small World. A lot of people go on that ride, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people also despise the ride, and that's what makes it underrated to me. People despise it due to the song and due to the fact that it's super long and super boring, but I love that ride so much. Next question is the opposite. What do you think is the most overrated ride? Don't hate on me, but I think the most overrated ride at Disney is Peter Pan's Flight. I just don't think it's that great, yet it's one of the rides that always has the longest wait time at Magic Kingdom and even at Disneyland. Next question is, what is my favorite show/parade? So I have 3 favorites. My favorite show in Disney World is Fantasmic. My favorite fireworks show in Disney is Wishes, which is now gone, R.I.P. Wishes. And my favorite parade at Disney is Paint the Night. They just hit me so hard emotionally, like right in the heart, just because of like nostalgia and just Disney, because Disney always just hits me hard right in the heart. But yeah, those are my 3 favorite shows. Next question is, do you enjoy meeting characters? Honestly, is this even a question? Because meeting characters is my absolute favorite thing to do at the park. Like, forget riding rides, forget eating, forget anything else. Meeting characters is like my #1 priority every time I go to the parks. Next question is, what characters have you met and who was your favorite to meet? So I've met so many characters. I'm sure that if you name one, I've definitely met them. My absolute favorite character to meet though is Goofy, because every time I meet Goofy, I just have such a fun time because he's so funny. Given his name is Goofy, he's so fun to meet. The last time I met him, for example, I was wearing super sparkly ears like this one, but they were like the classic mini ears that are black and red, and he kept telling me that they were blinding him, so I didn't know what to do. And then the time before that, he took my hand and he was kissing it, and then he kept telling the photo pass taker or picture taker to keep taking pictures, and I just thought it was really funny. So every time I meet Goofy, I have a great time. Next question is, what is your favorite restaurant? So my favorite restaurant in the parks is definitely Be Our Guest, and I know that's like super basic, and I'm sure it's a lot of people's favorite restaurants, but I've had one of my favorite Disney memories at that restaurant, so it just holds a special place in my heart. And the fact that I finally got to taste the gray stuff for the amazing, blows my mind. I love that restaurant. Next question is, do I have any Disney traditions? So my Disney tradition is always going to Magic Kingdom as the last park on our trip. Also, another tradition is that I always have to meet Mickey. I can't go to the parks and not meet Mickey. Like I said, meeting characters is my favorite thing, and I definitely have to prioritize meeting Mickey, if anything. What is my most favorite thing bought in the Disney parks? This is a hard one just because I've bought so many things and not many things are super significant. I definitely have an obsession with buying Disney ears, so every time I buy a new pair of ears, I freak out a little bit. So that's something that I enjoy buying at the parks. The final question is, what is my dream Disney holiday? So my dream Disney vacation would definitely be staying at the Grand Floridian for over a week. So I have more than one day dedicated to each park. Definitely meet all the characters possible and just have the time of my life, because that's what Disney's for. So those are all the questions in the Disney Park tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna be doing so many more Disney videos like this, so I hope you guys enjoyed it because this is what you're gonna be getting. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Am I sweating? I'm kind of sweating. Oh my god, I am sweating. Okay, just gonna keep my arms down.